All right, guys, welcome back to Dav's Daily, the keto journey, right? My life on keto and the staples that I have in my fridge to make sure that I'm getting all the health that I need. Today, I want to hit up the no-goes, the things that people look at keto, people look at Atkins, these low-carb diets, and they're like, I can't live without pasta. I can't live without bread. I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, I am going to show you what I do for those particular items. Now, what I will say is, in a keto lifestyle, you really want to get your brain in check that it doesn't crave carbs. You want to get your brain away from carbohydrates, but that takes time, a lot of energy, and a lot of hard work. So in the meantime, when you're still trying to get that going, there are some great alternatives out there for you if you're looking to fill those voids. First off, let's start with the big one, bread. Now, if you're out in the supermarket, there's a lot of things that say keto friendly on them. Make sure you still look at the back because some of those are just trying to get you to buy them and they hike up the prices. This is a product you can get from Kroger, and it's called Live Carb Smart, one net carb of 5-seed bread, 14 ounces. It's by Auntie Millie's. Now, again, I said that I don't necessarily completely eat clean keto. So if you're on someone's page like Thomas DeLure, who really focuses on clean eating, this is probably not something that he's going to recommend. But if you're one of those folks that are really diving into the keto lifestyle, getting on track, getting out there and getting your health and fitness in order, this is a great substitute for your bread. Or if you're a person out there who is trying to get diabetes in control or try to get your blood sugar in control, this is a great substitute to allow you to continue to eat bread and sandwiches and things like that, but not hurt your diabetes and stuff. So on the package, it looks like this is a no-go. It has 12 grams of carbs, but then you have to look at the fiber. It has a ridiculous amount of fiber, 10 grams of fiber, in which that brings it down to 2 net carbs for you. 8 grams of insoluble, 1 gram of soluble, and that adds up again, rounding and stuff like that. So this is great. 3 grams of protein per piece of bread. This is absolutely good. Not going to fit your clean style just because of some of the things they use, but absolutely a great item for you if you are looking to try to reduce that blood sugar level and try to get into ketosis and stuff like that. The other one that people can't seem to shake is pasta. Now, there's a great company out there that I've used for a while. And my dad says they look absolutely gross in the package. I'm not going to lie. They do kind of look gross in the package. But it's called Wonder Noodles, right? Wonder Noodles. They come in different types of noodles. They are gluten-free. They are non-GMO. But what they are is they're absolute zero. Absolute zero down the board. There is 1 gram of carbs, but it is a fiber. And this is made from a type of plant called, it's yam fiber and lime oat fiber is what is made. Sheila made these up. But they're absolute zero. 0 calories, nothing's there. And it's spaghetti, I have linguine, I have macaroni. You can get these off Amazon. You don't have to store them in the fridge. They can be stored on a shelf. They come in a box or a bag or whatever. I store them in the fridge just because it works out for me. But they're really nice. You open the bag here. I'll show you what inside looks like. You open up the bag and you get a nice container, a bag with some liquid in it, and your spaghetti. You cut it open, you drain the liquid, you rinse it, throw it in your sauce. You're done. It's done. Heat it up. It's good to go. So that's my solution for your pasta out there if you're trying to reduce your carb count. Finally, another thing that we try to supplement on keto is dairy products, right? Your gut biome, your digestive stuff. If you've got some, issues with prebiotics, probiotics, stuff like that, we miss a lot of that because dairy has a lot of sugar in it. So the first thing I'll say, get rid of your milk. Get rid of the milk and replace it with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk specifically. Again, I buy this on Amazon by the case because I go through a lot of it with protein shakes. But the unsweetened almond milk, 30 calories for 1 cup. which is 8 fluid ounces, and it has 1 carb in it. So 1 gram of protein, 1 carb. Definitely less on the protein as regular milk is, but great substitute to bring your carb count down. The other thing that I get is cottage cheese. Now, when you're getting cottage cheese, don't go cheap. Look on the back. This is key. Look on the back. Again, I don't eat very clean myself, but certain things I do. On this, you want to look on the back. All that this is milk and cultures. Specifically, these are active cultures, and it spells out what it is in there. It only contains pasteurized milk. There's no extra shit in this, right? So look on the back, make sure there's no extra crap in it. This is 3 grams of carbs with 14 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat for a half cup serving. Absolutely amazing. Helps you stay healthy in the gut. Now, I'm not going to dive into the yogurts that I go because we're already a little over time here. So I'm not going to dive into the yogurts I do right now. I will kind of lump them in with ice cream. Yes, ice cream. That will be on the sweets episode, or I guess the cravings episode of this. Which will come out a little later. But I'll show you the sweets, the yogurts, the ice creams, the pizza. Yeah, there is pizza out there, and some other things. But the last thing that I will show you in this episode, and something I'm never without, is cream cheese. I use cream cheese on a lot of stuff. You can use it to make your own Alfredo sauce. You can use it to, mix it in with some chicken and hot sauce and make a cool chicken dip thing. Lots of things you could do with cream cheese, even if you don't like it just plain. Lots of things you can mix it into. And again, it's another type of dairy that gets things going. The big key of this is a couple of those things have a few carbs in them. All that I do is make sure that each and every day that I'm going through and eating some of this stuff, I'm staying under, for me, 30 grams of carbs a day. Not too hard to do if you're focused on it. I'm not a calorie counter. 100% not a calorie counter. That's just too much managing for me, right? Too much. I manage enough of other things. So too much for me. But it's a really good measurement to count your carbs when you're on keto, because that's what you got to do. And that's much easier for me because the numbers are a lot lower and I don't have to worry about every little thing that I put in. So there you go. There is the staples as far as the dairy, the bread, and stuff like that. And next time, we'll talk about those cravings that you may have. Take care of yourselves, guys, and each other. And I will see you next time on Dav's Daily.